Well, this is Dre, a 12-week-old lab being trained as a guide dog. He's part of the Pilots to the Rescue, a nonprofit that transports at-risk animals to safety. Oh, I'm sorry. He was so calm and like napping, and then I guess I started talking. But the founder, Michael Schneider, is joining us now. Good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, you're very popular bringing this little guy.
Oh yeah, I don't know who's like I'm wearing this blue jumpsuit, but he's stealing the show.
He totally is. So tell us a little bit about Dre and what you're doing with him.
Well, Dre is, we transported him from New York area, from the guide dog facility, down here to Florida,
baby.
where he's going to spend 18 months with his puppy raiser, John, and then he'll go back to the facility for his actual training.
Okay, all
yeah,
right.
so we're providing a much needed transport service for Guiding Eyes for the blind.
And you do this for Guiding Eyes because you're then going to transport a dog here up to somewhere else as well.
That's correct. Zariah, which is a black lab, we're going to transport her back up to the facility. And we're also making a stop in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, to pick up a 15-pound piglet for a sanctuary in upstate New York. So we try to make best use of the cabin of the plane. We're here for Sun and Fun, an aviation show. But we don't want to go empty. We got to bring animals back and forth.
Yeah, and so that then gets us back to what it is that you do. You are rescuing these at-risk animals.
Yes, so normally what we do is we rescue at-risk dogs and cats from overcrowded shelters, typically from the south, and we bring them up to the Northeast where they have a better chance of being adopted.
Okay.
These are special missions for us because even though these are not rescues, they're for a very good cause. Guiding Eyes provided 10,000 dogs since 1954 to visually impaired individuals so they can have more mobility and independence. So it's a great mission.
Yeah, it's incredible what you're doing. You started this. Why'd you start it?
I started it back in 2015 to combine my love of aviation and rescuing animals.
Yeah.
So to date we've rescued over 6,000 animals.
That's incredible.
But I really feel like we're just getting started because back in 2021 I started doing this full time after COVID. I had another business in corporate events.
Yeah.
But this is really my calling. It's my passion. I love doing it.
And you get other pilots to volunteer to do this with you?
We do. We have about 10 pilots that fly our equipment, and then we have over 1,000 nationwide who fly their own planes as volunteers.
That's amazing. And his specific mission, you are going to be here for Fun and Sun today.
Yes.
And then when do you go to take him?
We depart tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. We'll bring Zariah, the adult Guiding Eyes dog that's going to go for the training. We'll stop in Rocky Mount to pick up the piglet, and then we'll go back to our home airport in Essex County, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's incredible what you're doing. And he's, there, are you tired out now? Maybe. Is there a way that people can, help out with you, or if they, is that something that people reach out to you for something, or they can be a part of? Yeah.
All the time. Yeah. People. Of course, we need donations. It's very helpful, especially with the cost of fuel these days.
Yeah.
But also people reach out to volunteer, whether they're pilots or ground transport, and just spreading our message and our mission, the fact that we're still euthanizing 1 million animals in this country each year. It's very important to foster. Like if you can't adopt an animal and have them in your lives full time, just opening up your homes and heart for a foster is a great way to help out. And go to your local shelter and ask how you can help out.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for what you're doing and for being here and for bringing this little
He's
peanut.
adorable.
He wants to play. He's like, can I get down? Are we done?
Yeah.
Are we done already? Well, thank you so much. PilotsToTheRescue.org. That's the website you see there on your screen. If you want to donate, if you want to help out in any way, go check them out. And thanks again.